Okay, you can see this is the finished product of the main T and the cross T. The usage of the T sealing is decorate the sealing and use together with the gypsum board. You can see the picture. Okay, if you want to do this production line, the whole production line, you need buy 3 machines. You need buy 3 machines. One machine is for main T. One machine is for main T. The second machine is the cross T, and the third machine is the wall angle. Is the wall angle. Okay, let us see the video of the main T first. You can see the decollier. You can see the decollier. This production line need 2 decollier, need 2 manual decollier, because the material of the product is PPGI and PPGI coils and GI coils, so need 2 decollier. So need 2 decollier. The decollier is 2 tons manual decollier. Okay, let us check the forming part. The forming part. You can see the forming part. The machine structure is torused. The machine structure is torused, and the rollers have many rollers for the forming. The rollers 17 roller stations for the forming, for the finished products of the forming, and the machine driving by chain. The machine driving by chain. The machine speed is about 25 meters per minute because the main T you can see the details have hose and the two sets need punch. So the whole line speed affect by the punching speed. Okay, about the cutting. The cutting is tracking, no stop cutting. You can see the machine's video. The cutting part is moving, and the speed is faster. You can see one piece finished product, one piece sealing, cutting and go through on the punching part. You can see the punching part. The punching part total have 3 punching mode. To punch the holes and the two size holes. So have 3 punching mode for punching the middle and the two sides. For the precision of the punching is high, and we can ensure that the size of the holes of each piece is same, and the distance of the holes is same, and the length of one piece we can guarantee the length is same. So our machine have a high precision. The whole production line is automatically, and the machine can save labors and no materials loose. So you can save many cost of the material. For the thickness of the material, the thickness range is 0.3 to 0.6 millimeters. You can produce the ceiling. And for our machines have a longer service life. The machine speed is faster. If you want to produce the different lengths of one piece, you can set on PLC. Here is the PLC system. You can set the different lengths of one piece on the PLC screen, and it is easy to control it. Here is the hydraulic station. The hydraulic station gives the oil to the cut part, and the cut part cut the ceiling. The hydraulic station. You can see the details of the rollers. For the roller station, because have 16 roller stations for forming, so the ceiling's quality is good. And the material of the rollers also good quality. You don't worry about the service life of the rollers. And the machine structure is the tourist. You can see the tourist. The tourist have a higher precision for the forming. One machine for the Minty, one machine only can do one size for the finished product. One size is the height and the width of the product. if you want to do different lengths, you can set on the PLC, but the production line only can do one size, the height and the width for the ceiling. Okay, this is the main T production line. This is the main T production line, and then is the cross T. Okay, please wait.
Okay, you can see for the cross T production line for the cross T products. Now you can see the bottom color is different with the top color. The top color is white, and here the color is silver. They are different, so the material come into the machine also are very different. The first you can see the top one is for the PPGI strips, and the bottom the silver color, it is made by galvanized strip, so they are different. So it will need two decollier, and you can see from the video here are two decolliers. One decollier is up here. He is loading the white color, the PPGI, and the downward decollier, it is loading for the galvanized strip. The PPGI strips will be on the top of the products, as you can see from the samples here. And the galvanized strip, it will be at the bottom of the production line. This is the difference. There are two colors, and then after the color, the clean part. Here, you can see it's around 50 you can see the products here. It's a little complicated, so it needs more rollers to form the bottom part and make the upper part combined with the bottom part. So it needs more roller stations, and the rollers will be designed as the shape the final product needs. So you can see the rollers will have some difference. Each roller stations have some small difference to make sure the final product will come out from the machine. And you can see from here the final product is coming out, but there is no cutter. But where is the cutter? Let's see the video. Here is one. Here is something. Here is something. Here will come out. What's this? This is for punching. This is samples. You can see the samples. Here is not the same. Here is not the same. Let's use this. Here is one. Here is this one. This one is sharp. It's not flat. So it needs the punching station. It needs the punching device to punch the hand, the right hand and the left hand. So it needs the device to punch here. And you also can see there are some marks here. How it is made? This kind of marks. It is made from the reforming part. For these three kinds of stations and device, it is only for punching the hand of each product. And some of the cross-tee here will be holes. Here will have some holes. It will be also like this. It will be also punch the holes. And this is also can punch the holes. Okay. How to cut the material? How to cut the material is not this. You can see in the video. It will be punching and then cutting, so it will be cut out pieces by pieces. It's very easy. So this is the whole production line, and you can see the machine speed is not very fast, but it is also not very slow. The speed is 25 meters per minute. 25 meters per minute.
你要看哪个？
你要把上面那个关了才能看。
我知道你要看哪个。
复古一，我看看。我把上面那个关了。哎，这里不是。
你要看哪一个？
就这个吧。You can see the machine structure is tourist stand, and you can see here is one orange part is covered on the machine. This is for the driving wheel of this machine. It is driven by chain. So the speed is not very fast, and it also need to punch the hand. At the end of the hand and the beginning of the hand, it need to punch, so the speed will be not very fast. But with punching, the speed also can do 25 meters per minute, because it is not stop cutting. It will be help you save more labors and automatically, because some of machines, it only when it come out, it don't have the hand. You need to punch the hand out of line, but our machine can do the hand online, so it will be help you save more labors and time, and the speed is also very fast. So this is one of the machine today I introduce you. But maybe for the speed, 25 meters per minute, maybe some customers think it's not very fast for them. Maybe they have very high capacities and high productivities. So we have another machines to help you improve the speed, to make the speed more fast and more automatically. So I will introduce you that machine for make the products high speed and high productivity. Let's see the video for another machine. Okay, you can see from the video for this machine. This machine is very different with the last one I introduced you. Last one I introduced you, the speed is 25 meters per minute. But now you can see this one. This one speed is fast, and here are more punching device than last one. This one, the speed can do 40 meters per minute. And you also can see from the stop here. You can see from the touching screen. Here show the speed. The speed is 38 meters per minute, and the maximum speed it can do 40 meters per minute with punching. Okay, go on. This is the control system, and you can see another difference is for the punching part. Here are more set of punching stations here, and you can see the final product. Here are two pieces come out together. So that means this machine can make double speed than last one. And you also can see this machine. You can see the speed here, 40 meters per minute. And let's see this machine from the start part. We introduce it one by one. Okay, you can also see from here. Here are two decollier. There are two one-ton decollier for loading the PPGI strips and the GI strips to make the material come into the machine. And then also for the feeding part. The feeding part will be also help to make the material come into the machine. and you also can see from here. There are more. This machine is more longer than the last one I introduced you. You can see the raw forming part. For the raw forming part, here is another difference than last one I introduced you. The driving way for this machine, the driving way is by gearbox. It's not by chain, so the speed will be improved than the last one I introduced you. So the machine structure also is tourist stand. And the main power of this machine, we also improve the main power of this machine, so it will be improve the speed. And you can see the motor from this side, and this is the touching screen, and you can put the lens and you can put the lens and the speed in the touching screen, and then it will be make the machine start to work. After the forming part, it will be the punching and cutting device. It's non-stop cutting, and one time it can do two pieces together come out from the punching and cutting part. It will be punching like from the right side to the left side like this. And you can see here is the hydraulic station. The hydraulic station will be given the power to the punching device, and then it will be cut. It will be cut and punching the hose and punching the head. And you also can see the blue. 看那张吗？上。这儿就这个。And you also can see the blue part of this picture. What's the usage of this one? You can see here is one. Here is one device. When you punching the punching the products, here will be some material waste come out from here, and then it will be dropped down into the blue part. It will be help you more easier to clean the material waste. Okay, next part.
交互。
现在上面那个也行。This is another side for the cutting and the punching device. This is another side for the cross-T production line. This is for the 25 meters per minute one. You can see the orange part is for the driving way of this machine. It's driven by chain. And you can also see here is the motor of this machine. It's not very simple machine, but the speed also very fast. For the cross-T machine, I will make a conclusion. You can as I introduced you two kinds of production line for the cross-T. One is for 25 meters per minute machine, and another is for the 40 meters per minute machine. If you need high productivities, you can choose the 40 meters per minute one. The 40 meters per minute one driven by gearbox, and the 35 meters per minute one is driven by chain, and it is more smaller than the 40 meters per minute one. And for the main T, And Menti also can do two kinds of production line. Menti, cross T, and angle are three machines, and you also can choose the speed. The Menti and cross T, you can choose the 40 meters per minute one, and also can choose 25 meters per minute one. Which one is better for you? That depends on your capacity and productivities in your market. Okay, for the Menti and cross T, I already finished my introduction. I will introduce another product for the T-ceiling production line. It's for the wall angle, and the wall angle it is using for the corner. This one, I think the machine's 40 meters per minute speed is enough for you. So I will introduce this simple machine for you. It's small and high-speed machine. And you can see our machine here. The cutting part it will be from the 19 degrees cut. Let's see the machine from the start part. From the start part of this machine, first it will be the decollier, but from the video you didn't see the decollier. From the start part, you didn't see the decollier. Actually, it will have one 3 tons manual decollier or one 2 tons manual decollier. Both are okay, because the material is not very big, so it needs a small decollier. Okay, so after the decollier, it will be the feeding part, and you can see from the feeding part. Feeding part here are 2 rollers to feed the material, and you can see here are 4 wheels. The 4 wheels will help you to adjust the feeding width for the material. This is for the feeding part. It will make your material very straight to come into your roll forming part. And then you can see from another part of this machine for the roll forming part. For the roll forming part, you can see here are several roller stations, and the machine structure also for the tourist stand. The machine roller stations are we can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's around 10 roller stations. It's around 10 roller stations. And you can see the rollers. The roller is very bright and shiny, and the material of the roller is CR12. It will have long life. You can see from this side for the roller stations. You can see the rollers is very shiny and bright. The material is CR12. The black part of the machine is for the spacer. It will help you to adjust the machine. And our roller stations will have high precision. And as we all know that for the T-ceiling production line, the products it needs high precision. So our rollers also need to make very high precision. Then we can make the final products very straight. And you also can see from the video. The yellow part, the yellow cover part is for the driving wheel of this machine. It's driving wheel for the machine. It's also driven by chain. Here, you can see here. It's also driven by chain. Here, driven by chain. We will make a cover. It will help you to protect the the chain. It will be help you to protect the chain. Okay. Rollers. And you can see here is the main motor. Here is the main motor. The main motor will be help you to give the power to the machine. To the machine, the main power is 5.5 kilowatt. After the main power, you can see here is here is one part standing here. What's this? Let's see the video. 那个屏幕前面那个
没有那特写。
有，刚才有。Let's see these panels. This one is for the control panel of this machine. Here are some buttons on the panel. The red one, and the blue one, and that represent for make the machine turn on or turn off, and going on or go back, or stop the machine. It will be control the machine. It will be when you button the red part, it will be given instruction. It will be given instruction to make the machine stop or to make the speed more slower. And you also can put the length as you need into the PLC control system. Then the machine will be then the machine will be produce the length as you need. Okay, and you also can see here is the black part. The black part, it is named the turkey hand. The turkey hand is to help you make the material more straight and have high precision. It's very important part of this machine, and it's also one special design of our machine. Okay, let's see another part. You can see more clear for the control system and the turkey hand. After the turkey hand, it will be punching. It will be cutting. But you can see from the video, here are two hydraulic cylinder here. Why here are two hydraulic pump? Because here are some customers request to make some logos on the products. So we will add the punching logo stations before the cutting. So here will be two hydraulic pumps, and you also can see here is one guide for help the cutter flying. It's not stop cutting. It will be given more high. It will be make the speed more higher. The speed can do 40 meters per minute. Including the cutting, because it's non-stop cutting. The cutter will be follow with the material. When it is around the length as you need, then it will be given instruction to cut the material length as you need. And you also can see here is one saw motor. Here. Saw motor will be control the cutter follow with the material. It can promise the high precision for the production line. Okay, let's see later for the video. Okay. After the carting, then it's here will be one table for collect the products. Here is the full production line for the wall angle of the T-ceiling production line. This one speed can do 40 meters per minute. I think it's already enough for your capacity. For your capacity, if you also need high speed, we also can do. But today, I just introduce you one 40 meters per minute one. So okay, today my introduction will be finished. Before finish, I will conclude again. Today, we already introduced you three kinds of production line. One is for Menti production line. Menti production line, we also can do 40 meters per minute and 25 meters per minute. You can choose as you need. And another one we introduce you is for the cross T. For the cross T, the cross T is also the same as with the Menti. Also, you also can choose 40 meters per minute one and 25 meters per minute one. And the last one I introduce you for the wall angle machine. And you already see the machine videos. Okay, today the three production line we already introduced you. And if you are interested in this kind of production line, you can contact us directly. Here have our contact number, and you can add our WhatsApp or send mails to us. Today's introduction is finished. Let's see you next time.